Good morning. What's going on? Elias. 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 Hello. Oh yeah, you got this first thing now, huh? Founder, 4 months stop. Stop. I'll do it. I've stopped. I've done a stop. What's going on? How's things? It's been a while. Man, not streaming for a few days sucks ass. It's no good. It's no good. It's no good. Elias. 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 Okay. When we stopped last time, we got this chunky boy, right? Oh god, how do I do things? Feels a lot longer than days. I know. If it does, I agree. I miss it. I miss it so much. Anyway, let's do it. We got this chunky boy. What's his name? Boron. So we're gonna play around with him, and we're gonna see what's up. He seems to just want might and the other one, so we'll just give him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Approve. We'll go to his inventory. Everyone's got a doodad. Everyone has a doodad. What does this do? Mana, and he doesn't even have mana, so that's pointless. What does this do? Health and life and stuff. Let's swap those and give him this. I think he wants 2 one-handers, but I'm not too sure. Let's have a look at his stuff again, right? I guess it doesn't matter unless he has this particular 2-handed. Can you, Crispy? What's going on, dude? Can you, Google if, what's his name? Boron wants to be 2-handed or 2 one-handers? Can someone do that? Dual wielding or 2-handed for me? Also, Elias, your little first founder thing, does that replace your sub chicken? As like a special doodad? Also, I'm saying also a lot. Check it. It's live. What's up? She's there. She's doing it. Okay, let's have a look. Cleave. Sadly, yes. Still, you got like a first. That's pretty fucking cool. Was that the first sub, right? Founder for 4 months elected position. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hopefully it should go pretty good. Alright, here we go. Cleave. Cleaves enemy in a cone in front of it. We went over this last time, but I'm going to re-familiarize myself because for people watching it may have been like a couple of hours. For me, it's been like 3 days. Anyway, cleaves enemies in front of it in a cone. Damage per hit with 9 water, so it just adds water damage. Or this does increase rage generation per attack. Base rage generation hit is 4. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. He doesn't use mana, he uses rage. We just talked about that. Jump. Jumps to a distant location, scatters enemies. So he pushes them back and creates threat. This gives them a stun. As well as a push, I guess. And this is increased radius and weakens them by 25%. The winter wall was raised a passable ice wall. It deals damage upon creation and damage per second. So if they walk into it, they do take 30 damage, I guess. Frostbite per second is 4 water. And the aura range is 1 meter. So 1 meter around the wall, they take damage, and then they take 30 damage initially, and then 4 damage per second while they're going through it, I guess. This gives it more damage and a larger area. This gives it a larger aura. This gives a longer wall and a long duration. And if they walk through it, they're rooted instead. That seems better, I guess. This is more damage. This is more crowd control. Stunning Shout. Stuns enemies in a cone, which is pretty good. Can't get to this one. Oh no, we can. Why is it grayed out? That's a bit weird. Okay, so this one does additional rage gain and deals more damage, or increases stun duration and boosts the entire party. I feel like anything crowd control-y is good. The whole can't kill shit if you're dead thing. And then these ones, this is the same as that hammer throw from the dwarf, which I don't like. I didn't like at least. It just you just ran through your mana / rage really quickly. But throws axes, increased threat, very low cooldown, and we can't do anything to them anyway. So I guess we'll use these for the moment. Wiki only has Slaw. Yeah, dual wield 2 singles or use a 2-hander is what I want to know, because we've got like a, if we use him we can just swap the 2-hander out, like from the orc, the dwarf, sorry, we can just like trial him out. But if he wants 2 one-handers, then like we got kind of shitty one-handers. So I think we probably want to go with shout, and we want to stun. Oh wait, additional rage gain. Stun duration is 4 seconds. This makes it to 6 seconds. Party attack speed is 20, party movement speed is 20. Boost 15 seconds of increased attack speed is pretty good. Or you get, alright, let's go with this to start with. Winter Wall, I'm gonna go with this one. A lot of text, he has a defense basically, and it's hard to keep him alive. Oh really? There's arse defense, sorry. Alright, well we'll try him anyway, whatever, fuck it. It's fine. We could swap the gear out, so it's not that big of a deal. Stun duration or weakness, let's go stun. And then the cleave can be damage per hit or rage. Let's go with rage. Alright. Some dude tried 2-handed and he failed. Okay. We'll give him a battle and see. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, now we want to go with... Let's put jump in number 1. Let's put... Wait, what do we got for this guy? We want to put it in the same sort of spots. So that's jump, that's wall. So wall in 3. That's good. Shout in 2. And cleave in 4, maybe? Alright. We need to give him some gears. Let's just give him everything the dwarf has. Can he? No, he can't wear the same shit as the dwarf. Oh. He can wear only light armor. Okay. Well, fuck. I guess these then? Put that in there and that in there. I guess we'll just dismantle all this shit. Fuck. Why do we have this ring? He doesn't have any rings. Did he not just have 2 rings on? Oh god, I don't know what's going on. He doesn't have any shoes. That's funny. Alright, we'll just use him for 1 battle and see what's up. He'll be weak because he doesn't have a lot of shit, but we can just see how he plays and whatnot. Okay, back to the tower. Back in here, enter. And continue. Also, we'll be playing this for like, I don't know, 2 hours or something, and then when Dead wakes up and joins, we'll be going to Kenshi. So that's the new format for the weekends, is on Saturday. Because of daylight savings, for me, it's pushed back to 3 hours, which means if he wanted to get up for the stream at 8 AM, which is now, he'd have to get up at 5. And I'm like, dude, don't get up at 5, that's ridiculous. I'm like, we'll just play Tower of Time for like 2 or 3 hours, and when you wake up, then we'll do Kenshi for the rest type thing. So say 3 hours of this, 3 hours of Kenshi, and then on Sunday it'll be the Beat Heroes stream, and then Kenshi afterwards. So that's the idea from now on. Going forward. Okay. I don't remember where we were going. I don't remember much what we were doing. Where even are we right now? We're here. Okay, so there's a chest down here. We kind of want to just find a battle as soon as possible. Okay, we got another 2-hander. Great. Ooh. She was dual wielding there, right? That's a lot of damage. So hang on, if we just swap this out, what's her damage right now? 24.3, 31.2. That has to be better. 18. Right, these don't have any special attributes or anything. It's just... yeah, it's just got to be better. Daily bird bonus did switch. I don't know if Saturdays swapped though. Sundays? No. The only ones that swapped were like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I think. So Wednesday's now capture rate instead of Thursday. Thursday's now PvP instead of Friday, and Friday's now experience instead of Wednesday. No, I'm gonna ask them now that I'm on the council and stuff. I'm gonna ask them why. Why did they change it? Like, what's the point? It makes no difference. There's like, there's still the same bonuses. So what's the point of changing it at all? Oh shit! Here we go. Yeah, it is pointless. It's completely pointless. Okay, we've got a stone golem, an air golem, and a nature golem. But suffocate. Alright. Powerful guardians have many. Oh no, it's the stupid cage fight. Hopefully, fucking new shit lips is in a cage because he's gonna go doing no damage. He's not. He is. No, he's not. Is this? Who is this? Oh, we didn't take him. We didn't take him because I'm dumb. Okay, how do we play this game? Remind me how we do it. There's dudes coming from 3 angles and we got to... okay, I'm probably going to fail pretty hard.
Yes, my lord.
Makes... Antimans. Welcome. It makes sense to change daily bonus because of weekly reset. But it's the same. You get the same bonuses each week.
Will do.
So, I don't know. I don't personally understand a big difference. Get fucked. Okay. Mr. Dude. Do some mad deeps.
My blade is yours to command.
Yours to command. He's not going to do any damage. We may as well get you on there and then keep getting you to smack this thing. No, not money mate. Come on. Come on, kill it. Kill it. You're not killing it quickly enough. More kills. More kills. Look at these thorn damage. Look at it, it's OP. It is actually pretty fucking strong. That's ridiculous. Can you kill the thing? These guys have, like, no deeps. Okay, here we go. We got... no, fuck. We got the deeps. Look at this. Look at these deeps. There it is. Get out. Seriously, get out. Hooray. Okay, you can go down here.
Consider it.
I mean, these guys have... oh, she's so slow. These guys have got this regardless. Like, look at this. It's fine. Okay, it's all... the controls are coming back to me, slowly. How are they healing? I don't understand how they're healing. Unless they've got like just heal over time stuff, like gear on them or something. They're OP. They can't die. This is ridiculous. Okay, you need to like get in here and then do a taunt. Okay, have we got Money Mate now?
Shoot them.
Money Mate died. Oh shit, that's not good.
All right.
I mean, it's fine. It's not ideal. Now we literally don't have heals, but it'll be fine. Okay, you need to maybe wall off these idiots. And then have a heal.
Yes.
You probably need to do this. And then attack this guy.
Yes.
And then you just need to burn this guy.
Yes. How may I help you? Moving into position. On my way.
Oh, no. Wrong thing.
On my way. Enormous.
Fuck it. Oh, Thorns is just ridiculous.
At your service. Advancing. Honor and glory. Fire.
That should be it. Okay. That took a bit of a remembering what the hell's going on, but we did it. You'll get some. What? Hang on, I gotta catch up on chat. Last day of reset, not having PPP was tough. Oh right, I see. Just lurking, no worries. Anyway, sorry, I don't mean to be like a bit dickish, guys, but we try not to talk about Bit Heroes as much as we can in other streams for people that are watching it on YouTube and stuff. Just so it's not like full-on Bit Heroes chat the entire time. Okay, walls are made of metal. What do you think of this, Chief? Long ago, the ancients used metal in their construction, renowned for its sturdiness and ability to carry a great load. Built the high towers, deceptively small supports. Last, we've made most of the engineering principles today. Tower holds a secret, so I think it does. Hope to reclaim this knowledge once again. Make Atara's landscape reach towards the heavens. Leave it to the dwarves to replace the beauty of nature well with a metal and stone. I would prefer the land as it was, green and lush, from one end to another. Only an elf would appreciate the labor of craftsmanship on metal and stone. If you had it this way, we'd all have hugging a tree. To each their own preference. In any case, there's no point in bickering about dreams and aspirations. You're bad. Let's talk about. No, it's fine. Like it comes up and stuff because I understand that's, you know, the main thing, content and stuff I make is Bit Hero related. But I try not to keep Bit Hero chat in other streams too much for the people that you know, are watching and stuff that aren't interested in Bit Heroes. Like, what the hell? This chat is always about this game that I don't play type thing. Okay, you can upgrade the blacksmith. Great. We haven't even used the blacksmith yet. No, I don't want to return to the city. Wait, we haven't looked at this. Broken mech. Lurking, gonna wash dishes? Alright, man. Take care. I'll see you when you get back, or unlurk. You can put in a lurk command if you want. Doesn't do anything, but you can do it. Okay, it seems that this construct is missing some parts. Your champion should look for them. Maybe this machine will give some clues about the place if they repair it, or even accompany it. Okay, so what do we need then? Well, we just need to look for broken mech parts, I guess. Back in about an hour. Okay. We may be on Kenshi by then. Probably not, but we might be. Alright, what is this? Select crystal to transmute. Ancients are able to combine lesser crafting. Oh shit, okay. One might. I think this is better. Slightly like 0.3 less DPS, but it has air and earth and stun and daze and blind. Oh no, the one she's got has 6 lifesteal. And crit, 16 crit. Okay, 6 lifesteal is huge. Okay, so all of this was just that transmog area, underwater altar. Yeah, we went there. There was stuff right at the back at the start, which we didn't go to. We're going to go all the way back to the start and backtrack, because there was... I feel like we missed a bunch, because there was like multiple levels right back at the start. Where was the entry? Over here? The dwarf's leading the charge. Fucking dwarf. Like, there's this down here. Like, I think we went across here. And then we went right. We didn't go this way. Yeah, this looks right. A giant chandelier has crashed below. When your champions look at the chain closely, they said it had been hacked on purpose. Oh no. Increased resilience to all elements. Okay, apparently that is the only way here. 20 health. Well, we took health off this guy before. I still think, not knowing what the other champions are, or heroes, or playable characters, or whatever the hell you want to call them, I still think we're going to be using Zane and Maeve and Horny Boy. I feel like we're probably going to use them no matter what, because they're all really good. The fourth one, the dwarf or this big dude or whatever, they're going to be the ones that we're changing. That's my guess. So I'm not going to focus on pumping them up just for now until we find the one we want. Although the dwarf has been getting significantly better of late. But there's still, I think there's still two to unlock, so might be getting someone good. So if we use all of our upgrade things on the dwarf, say, and then someone else comes in that's way better, it's like, oh well, we could have put all those stats into one of these three and pumped them up quite a bit instead. Depends on the state you find them. What do you mean? What is this blue? There's a lesser scroll, and I don't know how to get to it. Is it through here? It is through here. Oh, there's an ambush. Oh, right. I gotcha. Another cage. Okay, let's change the party. I can't. Because it's ambushed. Okay. Anyway, we'll see. The dwarf's actually pretty decent now. Okay, everybody. Attack. Let's get the healer out this time. Like, they're just gonna kill themselves from thorns. I guess we can throw this to speed up the process a bit. Shit, his health regen and the thorns is OP. He's got no damaging moves though. I can't do anything to actually damage this faster. He's got auto attacks and that's it. Okay, here we go. Let's chuck one over there. Nope. Whoop. Let's chuck one of them. One of them. And you can go over here.
Ready to serve, my lord.
There we go. Having 6 dudes is OP. Or 5 dudes, and sooner 6 dude. Go, attack. Money mate. Yeah, I think we've got like a fairly decent like setup now. It's pretty good. Oliver, what's going on, man? Good morning, or good afternoon. Welcome. Okay, now we just need to everybody kill all the things.
Onwards to the fray.
Oh.
On my way.
Is that it? No, that was not it.
Your wish is my command.
Can I get them both? Yes. There we go.
Yes.
Kind of, once it reaches this point and there's like hardly any dudes left, you don't even need to micromanage. Really.
All right.
Of course.
Like, she's got health on hit. So even if she gets hit,
My
she's just
command.
gonna leech it back. It's pretty good.
On my way.
They're pretty strong. Josh, welcome. Good morning. Fucking piss. Absolute piss. The pissiest of piss. So I'm tipping new guy has the same gear as what she does. No? Yes? What is this? Construct gold boots of gust. Yes, he does. Okay, so they share stuff. They're both the same armor class, even though I cannot see it anywhere that it actually says that. Okay, this is better. So you can have... No, that's already good enough. Prison? There are a few metal cages in this room. Some of them still hold orcish remains. They must have been captured, but for what reason? Interrogation? How exactly were these beasts planning to do that? Your party was not able to establish connection with them? Oh no. Okay, let's see what this one is. One of your characters, 3 water resistance, can break through the seal to activate the scroll. 3 water resist. Why not? Your phone died? That's alright. Well, it's not alright. You should punch it. And anytime something goes wrong, just punch it. Punch it or kick it. Doesn't matter what it is. Unless it's like your wife. You probably don't want to do that. It's probably not the best. Just out in public and your wife pisses you off, so you punch her. And then you get arrested and stuff. It's not great. Don't punch your wife. You can't change that badge. So the first badge, that's first for good. It's slightly annoying if you wanted the chicken stuff, but it's also kind of cool because you're special, right? Joshy boy, have you resubbed yet? You have not. You're gonna lose it, dude. You should also be one of these founders or something. Hang on, wait. So does that mean that you were literally the first person to sub? Like you were the founding sub? Is that what that means? You're not the only one, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch, I got no idea what's going on. Oh man, wait, are you just away from anything now? Raz, yeah, Raz has got one as well. It's the first 10 since you became an affiliate. First 10 subs. So yeah, Josh will have one when he resubs. I thought something looked new, yeah. First 10 subs, got it. Okay, that's kind of cool. I mean, while we're still small, it's like what it is, I guess. But if we get bigger and stuff, and there's like a gajillion people, be like, fuck yeah, I was one of the first. Eat a dick, etc. How do we get down here? Oh, I'm blind. Okay, nice. Yeah, the old first. I love that. You put a video out and someone's like first, and I'm like, hooray! That's great. I mean, someone's got to be first, so why not you? Why not? And yeah, the new emote. Fuck, if I can click on things, is live as well. Does it look a bit bright? Or is it... Oh, here he is.
Oh, hi.
Thank you, Dad. welcome. Good morning. And thank you very much. You crazy, crazy man. We just started streaming like 30 minutes ago, so we can't really finish the stream. We'll probably we'll stream this for like an hour and a half or something, do 2 hours, and then we'll go to Kenshi. Because I didn't think you were going to be awake for the next, like, for another 2 hours. Yeah, I made Dead a mod as well, yes. Couldn't sleep? Okay. Here we go. Finally found it. Enchant scroll. Force 1. Increased thrown weapon damage by 20%. Weak knockback enemies stagger when hit. Okay, well, we don't throw anything, so that's rubbish. Enchantment. And we got a DPS axe. I assume that's a one-handed axe? Yes, it is. Yeah, is the new Zelia mode, like, is it a little bit bright or is it fine? Because I'm on dark mode, and so it kind of looks like it's a tiny bit like white, like brighted out type thing. Maybe we read this already. It's fine? Okay, cool. Because the original photo was quite dark, so I slide the brightness up on Photoshop before I did it, and it looked better. But I'm also looking on my shitty monitor, so it might not like it look as good on my monitor. Okay, I've lost track of the days since setting up a new camp here. It would seem like time itself had been my enemy, as my food is all but gone. I know sustenance above, but the risk of venturing back is far too great. The orcs have now complete domain. Oh great spirits, how did this happen? Where did I go so wrong? Because you're a son of a bitch, that's why. I'm faced now with an important decision. The future of Atara, of my empire, hangs in the balance. The crystals I carry hold sufficient energy to open the last portal. Only one. There is no margin for error. The final word must bear fruit, or all will be lost. But he can come back and forth. But he's got only enough crystals to do one, right? I'm departing in the morning to a more satisfactory location. I will open the last portal and prevail. One day, these journal pages will be the first volume of the illustrator's history to Emperor Sleeth. Emperor Dick. What a son of a bitch. Okay, we got some form of jerkin. Who doesn't love the jerkin? Is it good? Enchantment. It's pretty good. We could probably get rid of all this shit, right? We have nothing in inventory. That's pretty tasty. Okay. I think that was all the shit that we couldn't get to before. Alright, I finally found it all. Which was actually quite easy if I paid attention to what I was doing. Now we just gotta backtrack like a mofo. Any narration in this game? There is in cutscenes and stuff, but there's not really much voice acting there. I've gone the wrong way yet again. I got a new guy. Yeah, we haven't used him yet though. The two battles we've been in are ambushes where you weren't allowed to pick your characters. Enchantment! It's Josh. It's how Josh says enchantment. Chook reading things out loud is the only narration in this game. Yeah, it's true. Fuck, we have to backtrack so bad. It's the worst. Even that NPC, the enchantment NPC even looked like Josh. It was perfect. Oh fuck. So we were going to, there was 2 more like bosses or something in this level, right? Like there was like that stone dude like freed up that winged demon thingy and we killed it. He's like, there's 2 more. I think that's what we're doing. So we probably want to go back here. That's where we went before. That was all that 4G goodness. Okay, it was a greater scroll. -5 air resistance, 20 mana. Uh, 20 mana, this guy, right? Surely. How can 2 people be first? Reduces elemental resistance by 12 for 10 seconds. Okay, a thick tome. This book is 3,000 pages long. Holy shit. Your champions browse through the book. Hopefully it will allow people to better prepare for the terrible storms that visit Atara now. Assuming that someone can read and understand the book in one lifetime. I mean, yeah, okay. However, the book is filled with rows upon rows of dry meteorological observations and characterizations of climate patterns such as summer or marine that no longer exist in the land. Fantastic. Ooh. Ah, shit. That was ages ago. I vaguely remember where that was. Oh yeah, we weren't reading this stuff. That's right. We weren't reading on that flavor text. Okay. We can backtrack there. We can do it. Oh. There's some shit here to do first. There's some form of chesticles. Oh, it's a mimic. Okay, change party. Why can we not change party? What rubbish is this? It can't be done. I don't know why it can't be done.
My blade is yours to command.
Yours to command. What does this do? Restart battle. No. No. There's no way to change party. I don't understand how you do it. The option's there, but it's grayed out every single time. Yeah, I wonder who the other 8 firsts are. I reckon like Aaron and ISO will be one because they like come in to sub just for like to be nice and support me and stuff, even though they're not in streams very often. Maybe Zeta. Maybe Black Boy. I'm not too sure. What's this? What's this? It's terrible, Josh. Okay, here we go. Start battle. What was it? It was a mimic, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Acknowledge.
Yes.
Of course.
Your wish is my command.
Okay, here we go. Get in there, bitch.
At once, sire.
And then go like this. And then
Aye, my lord.
chuck. Oh, no. Chuck that bad boy in there. Nice. And then we want to get you doing this. You doing this. You doing this. And you doing this. We want to get you going like this. We want to get you going like this. We want to put that in there. We want to put you in there. And then we want to put you doing this. And then break. You ran out of mana, as it turns out. Just disappoint. Now there you go. Oh, you saw it queues up? That's could be dangerous. Okay, well we basically don't need to do anything now. We can just sit back and relax. I can taunt. Maninata, manimate. Oh shit. Tanky boy's getting crushed. Tanky boy is actually getting crushed because I taunted. Okay, have a heal, friend. And then we need to get more healage.
My blade is yours to command.
No, stuck around. Oh shit, he's actually getting crushed.
Affirmative.
Consider it done.
What the? The old dazed technique. I see how it is. No.
Orders.
Orders. I don't think so, bitch. Fuck. Now she's getting crushed. Can you taunt, please?
Yes,
Move. No, move.
of course.
What are you doing? Move quicker. Move more times. Okay, there we go.
At your service.
This mimic was actually more of a dick than the last mimic. How much does this cost? 40? How much do we have? 23. Okay, he's not going to get another healer. Oh no. I just went to taunt. I wasn't quick enough. No, fuck. What are you doing, dude? Taunt.
Shoot them.
She's gonna die. She's done so. What are you doing?
Moving into position.
No. No.
Fire.
You're not. You're gonna die. You're done.
Yes.
We're gonna have to kite this bitch.
Coming.
Will do.
Okay, we need to get another one of these bad boys out. Another one of these bad boys out.
Shoot them.
And
Alright.
I don't know where he's going, but he can do
Of
it.
course.
Okay, put this down. Trap this
Consider it
guy.
done.
May the light
We should be
guide
alright.
your path.
Except for when he does that, like a son of a bitch. No! Don't die! No!
My blade is yours to command.
All right.
Money. Fuck. Fuck! This guy's some bullshit right now.
Yes.
Okay, we need to put this down here.
Coming.
And then, like, he doesn't actually get stuck? Well, that's some bullshit. Money mate. Yeah, I agree.
I never miss.
No! No! Stay alive!
Consider it done. On my
Wait.
way.
No, not money mate. Come on! Summon the dude! There's no time to not summon the dude!
Going.
Okay, that's fine. Hit the elemental. I'm fine with that.
Consider
Am I
it
fine with that? Maybe not, actually.
coming.
Oh god. So close. So close. Come on, quick. Quick. Okay, that's good.
Unleash hell. Going. Coming. On my way.
Oh, I was out of the range of that. I call bullshit. He's healing too. The son of a bitch. Come on. Everybody,
My lord,
attack him.
how may I help?
Fuck.
Coming.
At least those guys stay alive there.
All right.
Well, that wasn't convincing. You can do it. Does quote work for you? No, it works for everybody. If you just write exclamation mark quote, it'll just do a random quote, but you can add quote as well.
Woo.
It was the most underwhelming woo. Woo. Thank you for the bits, dude. I appreciate it. Huh. The quote should work. Oh, you spelled it wrong. That's why. Why can I not see what this is? There.
Consider it done.
That was great. Okay, he doesn't have gloves. Are these gloves better than what you've got? They are... they might be. They got less armor, but they got better resistances by a bit, by like 1. 10 more health. Not like more movement speed, so effectively 1.8 movement speed. Slightly less attack speed, skill power. I think they're better. There you go, champ. Have that. And who wants this? You want this? That's just better. Okay, good. Good. So there must be a way to change your party from in here or something. I don't know how to do it. Because it says like change party when you go to the... Maybe it's because they've all been ambushes. The other 2 were ambushes where they put us into the cages, and then that was an ambush because we opened a chest expecting it to be a chest. It could just be that, and just the 3 fights we've had have all been ambushes. Water resistance. Let's just give this guy all the water resistance. Accursed ring. Armor pen. Ooh. Magic pen. Less health. Health regeneration though. Magic. Sounds like it'd be good on Toots. Right, armor pen and magic pen with their attacks and stuff. No, she loses attack speed there. Maybe not. Just mana. He's got fuck all health though already. 258. Yeah, I can't really afford that. What do you got? Just health. And thorns. Okay, so just the health. Armor pen, magic pen. You don't need armor and magic pen though, is the thing. What about you? Health. Attack speed. Health. Try that. Okay, blue spheres fly around this large cavern. It seems to reach a sludge below. Okay, so we can't get through there.
Enchantment.
Enchantment! Thanks, Raz. I appreciate it. It's no... but it's still pretty good. It's not how short it is. That's the problem. It's just how short it is. Something out of context. Yeah, it was. It was the parrying dagger. Enchantment. Enchantment. I think the only place to go is go back to where we opened that teleporty badoodad. Yeah, we'll probably do another Dark Souls meme run soon. That shit's fun. Where was it? That was near the water servant, so I think here. Yeah. Probably try enemy randomizer. I'm really scared of that there. Oh shit, we did it. Where are we now? Right, that's how you get at me. Perfect. Perfection. You follow sound of the enchantment? Enchantment? Enchantment! Just record that. Shit, that'd be pretty good. I've been meaning to make it some form of chicken noise for ages. I did change it. I did change it to the like the fanfare of Link opening a chest, the da-na-na-na, and it didn't save. And it still says it's saved on Twitch. It says it's working, but it's clearly not working. Your party comes across the various pieces of machinery. It looks as if they're parts of the same device. You take them. Okay, great. Apparently there's a battle just here somewhere. I guess we have to click on this. No, that was not it. Maybe it's above us or something? Okay, well now we go back to that joint we were at before. Here? I think it was in here, right? Find a way to change the party member and drop the dwarf. Yeah, I think it's just because the last fights have been ambushes. The dwarf's actually like pretty decent now. His moves are like but he does a lot of like just auto attack damage. Make it Rajang's Roar. Though none of your party members truly know what they're doing, they finish installing the spare parts in the machine. A moment later, a red light comes on. The dwarf looks at the rest of his companion in anticipation. Should they press the big red button? I got a bad feeling about this, boys. It might be rusty and old, but who knows what it can do? I agree. Why tempt fate? I see no need to put us into a potentially tactical advantage. Whatever. Come on, lads. Such a fine machine wouldn't turn on us now that we've repaired it. Besides, there's only there's four of us and one of him. There's actually 5 of us. Dwarves can't count. An argument can be made about the insights we will gain into such a construct operates should we encounter more such machines later. In this regard, though I am shocked to hear myself say it aloud, I must agree with the dwarf. I knew you'd come around. Your party's divided. Should we press the boot on? He's a dwarf, so pretty much replaceable. We're gonna press the boot on, right? I think dwarves are pretty useless. Nobody likes dwarves. Inspire them to activate it. Yeah, no, fuck it. We're pressing the boot on. Okay. I think we could afford to lose. I don't know. We'll have a look in a sec. Okay, you agree with the dwarves' assessment? Activating an ancient machine with unknown capabilities could initiate a conflict, but even where the construct turns hostile, you trust your champions are more than capable of dealing with it. You delicately focus your will on the minds of Maeve and Cain. Within a span of a single breath, they agree to activate the construct. The dwarf presses a big red boot on and waits for a grin of anticipation on his face. The machine slowly rumbles to life and stands. It tilts its head from left to right, as if trying to find its bearings. After a pause, it jerks its attention towards your party. Its eyes shift from yellow to red with the lightning speed, and it lunges to attack. Well, fuck. Still can't change party. Maybe another ambush? I don't know. We can't even withdraw. It seems like this is just scripted. I don't know. Okay, it's got lots of things there. It's got poison gas. It's got stun wave. It's got ultimate defense. Increases armor by 100 and resistance by... Fuck that. And it summons 1 times tower guard. That's what it does. So it should just be a solo fight with a 1x Tower Guard summon. I chose a dwarf, yes. As I mentioned as well, my very first ever World of Warcraft character was a dwarf rogue that I played until level 14 and then re-rolled Horde. Okay.
I never miss.
What you do sometimes.
Going.
Okay, here he is. Is this him? I guess this is him. Yeah, he's got mad health. That's him, alright. Okay, here we go. Let's keep him over there. Duke.
At your service.
Go attack a bitch. Money. Go taunt a bitch. And put this bitch over here. And put this guy here. And then you can do the things, and the things, and the things. And this is where we need to zoom in so we can see what we're doing. And the things. Why is he... Did I accidentally do that on it? No, I did do that, but I kind of did by accident because I didn't mean to. Okay, it's fine. He's going down like a sack of shit. It's fine. Have a fireball. Have some runes. And now you're doing nothing, so you may actually want to attack. That'd be pretty good if you could attack at some point in your life. Look at him, chump change.
Yes, my lord.
Get on. What are you gonna summon, huh? Where's his summons? Bitch. Boots and a helmet. It's not bad. Okay, no good go.
Whoa.
Whoa. Thank you again. You didn't know better back then? No, the only reason I had to go Alliance because my friend Zed went Alliance. Because we bought the game on the same day, but he finished at work like 3 hours before I did. So by the time I got home, he was already playing, and he went in a human paladin, which is the worst thing ever. And I had to pick someone, and with most things I do, I hadn't looked into games or movies or anything. I wanted to stay as spoiler free as I could, so I just got in there. I'm like, fuck, I don't know what to do. And like, I never play a rogue in any game ever, so I'm just like, which is why we played one in Dragon Age Origins, just something different, because I usually play tanks. I'm like, fuck it, I'll try a rogue. It might be alright. And went a dwarf rogue, and then hated it, and then went swapped over to Horde, and went a orc shaman.
Yay.
Woo, yay. And yeah, that was my dwarf until Dragon Age. Then we went to dwarf. I think they're the only times I've actively chosen dwarves. Thank you guys for the bits. I love it. It's just testing the text-to-speech by cheering. Okay, no good deed goes unpunished. I thought the ancient times were prosperous and glorious. If that's so, why in the blazes is everything here intent on killing us? I don't know. It wasn't such a hard fight. It was not. It was piss. No, I learned it was not. But if the tower decides to throw 10 of them at us at the same time, now you don't see my concern. What was that thing anyway? It was a work of art. A true shame we have to destroy it. Perhaps next time you'll listen to a woman's intuition. Speaking of dwarves, I watched Lord of the Rings Return of the King last night. It's like 4 hours. But it's fucking awesome. Okay, we did it. We got a blunt S word. That's a fucking huge S word too. Look at it. It's like the Buster Sword. Isn't that what it's called? I know Final Fantasy things. It's no good. But it's massive. But it's no good. Oh wait, it's got 45% stun on it. Hold the phone. It might be good. We'll give it a go. Yeah, we have because I'm a good little boy. I have my parents over every fortnight, for every second Friday. And I make him dinner, and we watch a movie. It's pretty good. So the last 3 movies we've done is The Lord of the Rings is, which has been nice. But 4 hours, it was a bit of a marathon. Yeah, I recently did the Matrixes. I haven't watched all the Matrixes in forever, so I did them recently. Which was good, because I haven't seen them in, like I said, I haven't seen them in fucking forever. We can upgrade some dudes as well, I think. If I can find the right barracks? Here we go. The right thing. Can we train you? We can. We may as well get up you to 5. He unlocked a new skill. Well, we're going to be using these guys. I know it to be true. Wait, hang on. Is that where we chuck him in? No, I really don't know how to swap. It says change party. That's where I assumed it was, but apparently no. Okay, Shit Lips learned a new skill. He learnt Path of Flames. Runs along a drawn path, leaving fire and flames in his wake. And then he carries on. I mean, that could be pretty good as an AoE as well. We could take Fireball out and put that in. And in that way we can just like, say there's an enemy, say that this box is an enemy, he could just run in and just go like, like this. Just run around in circles, put fire on the ground, and then we can put Maeve's arrow rain down as well. And then we can put his runes down, and then what Horny Boy's ice thingy, and just do like a bunch of AoE. Instead of one big fireball, we can just like put things on the ground. We'll see, we'll try it. Could be pretty good. They leveled up as well, so he wants some, maybe some might. He's got 6 skill tree points there. What does this do? No threat for 5 seconds. And then you want more HPs. And then reinforced armor. Party armor increased by 4. This is the taunt. This is the heal. Pull strength. Yes. Oh wait, there it was. There it was. And we got to go in and take a look at our alignment too. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. We've now got Shit Lips. And we got some helmet as well. Just better? Lose some resistance, but gave some health and mana and crit. Probably not. Probably not as good. And then we got some booties. Which is not as good. Alright. So now where do I go? We gotta get over here somehow. There's a sleeping ogre snoring quietly. Apparently he has noticed that its companions are no. It's snoring quietly. Is that even a thing? Cat snores quietly. The new dude's skills. We went over it before, but that must have been before you got here. He's got a cleave thing where he just like cleaves in front of like a cone damage thing. He's got a jump where he jumps on people and does a stun. He's got a wall like the other, like Kane does, but instead of blocking people, it makes them go through slower. And then I think we did it where it roots them. Yeah, so a wall where they walk through, take damage, and get rooted instead. And then he's got a shout, AoE shout, where he can stun people. They're the ones we're going with. Not Rise. No, it's not Rise. Although it looks that way. Fuck, how do we do things? Oh, we can walk along this pipe. That's super dumb. Okay, that's super dumb. Here we go, an old book. So apparently he's very squishy.
Less than
guess
1
we'll take a
year
look.
after the coming of the power nodes, lords of the 5 races gathered to discuss the chaos that had ensued. It was decided that the use of magic had to be prohibited, contained, and researched. 4 edicts were passed. The first edict proclaimed that all mana nodes were to be collected and stored in mana crystals for authorized use only. Under the second edict, all those who passed aptitude tests were to abandon their families and to travel to a designated place of study and learning to become magi.
Magi.
The third edict stated that all other people were forbidden to absorb and use mana under penalty of death. Finally, the fourth edict, the most important of all, decreed that research into the origins of the power would take the utmost priority. A great tower was constructed where all magi gathered and trained. It was a place independent of all races and their rulers, governed by the first magi, each the most skilled of their generation. They were wise in their administration of the power, as they knew the threats of its overuse. Crystal golems had been constructed and traveled the land, seeking out the new nodes that continued to appear. A vast quantity of mana was thus brought to the tower, where it was stored in great crystal chambers. The use of magic was restricted to the direst need and had to be sanctioned by the first magi. Within the tower, intensive efforts to discover the origins of the power nodes continued. Balance returned to the land for some time. And then came Proteus, the greatest magi that ever lived. Famed for his wisdom, his control over magic was unmatched. He devoted his entire life to the research, experimenting in ways never before tried. One day, he achieved a breakthrough. He managed to tap into the power at the deepest level, integrating it fully into his life force. His spirit connected to the essence of the magic, and he understood. He learned that the nodes had come from beings called the Organte. They dwelled in another place and perhaps in another time, in a universe incomprehensibly alien to our own. In that brief moment, when his spirit traveled to that place, he glimpsed into the history of the Organte and understood their plan. And the truth of it terrified him beyond all imagination.
Okay, go. When the when the vision abruptly ends, Maeve goes weak in the knees. Kane rushes to her side, allowing to fall against him. As she slowly gains her wits about her, she looks around inspecting the walls and ceilings. So this place must be the Tower of the Magi. That would be my guess as well. They built this structure in center of study to figure out what the magic was and why they made a population sick. And it appears they found out, at least this Proteus found out. The sound of these Atlante makes the hair on my face itch. It's a bad omen for us. Creatures from another universe or perhaps different time. How intriguing. Intriguing, are you deft elf? Daft? Deft? Delft? A daft elf is a delft. Did you not hear a word the vision said? The Proteus learning of the Organte and their plans is sacred and paler than a ghost. This can only mean one thing. An ancient world prosperous beyond dreams, magic outlawed under penalty of death, and creatures from another world influencing our own. When I say it out loud, I can hardly believe it. Believe it, lassie. Live by my instincts, and my instincts tell me that these visions are true. There's plenty of more to come. Great. Did you like Pillars of Eternity? I never played it. I technically have like 36 minutes or something into it, but I never actually played it. I hear it's very good, but it's very, very like reedy. So it was an option we were thinking about for the stream, and everyone's like, it's very reedy and it's very slow. So, okay, I've come to the most extraordinary realization. The portals not only connect worlds, but they also connect time. That is to say, I can open a portal at the same world, but at vastly different times in the world's life cycle. I came to this conclusion by observing the second world I selected as a potential target. At first, I thought it was remarkably similar to the world of the orcs I previously discovered, but then I realized it was the same world, only shifted in the future by a handful of centuries. In this time, the orcs fight a losing war against an advanced militant humans, bent on their total extermination. It was only after a few after I glimpsed an ancient orcish monument. The very first saw hand drawing my visit to the first orcish city, did I understand the significance of what I was seeing. Discovery of time's influence redefines everything. The crystals, the portals, the tower, even magic itself. I must learn if this element of time is engraved in the very fabric of the universe, or a product of magic. Is it to be feared, even by supreme mages of myself, or embraced? Now I must ponder. Would those humans be more receptive to my persuasion? If I explain the orc infestation here in the tower, would they perhaps assist me voluntarily? After 2 days of deliberation, I've decided the risk is too great. Devotion to perceived holy crusade makes the humans too unpredictable, so the third world must... Okay, fine. Son of a bitch. It's a strange plant. The middle of a rock heap, it looks like was put here on purpose. Were those beasts trying to cultivate it here? It is a strange plant. Second one is much better. It's just as reedy. Yeah, I heard it's very good, but it's quite long and slow and stuff. Trying to use your Twitch Prime, but it's not working for some reason. I don't know. Maybe try putting enchantment on it and see what happens. Enchantment. How is this a secret area? It's like right there. Didn't I say there was going to be a spider last episode? Because there was all these webs and stuff. Oh shit, it's a big one too. A room covered from floor to ceiling and a thick, sticky web provides challenge for your party to penetrate. Penetrate. As they struggle to push through, a giant arachnid-like creature slowly defends from the ceiling. It's Quelaag. It's like man Quelaag. Oh no, wait. Are there some titties? I think it is. It's basically Quelaag. From the ceiling, your champions have reached the lair of Arachne, one of the beast primals. Okay, so we had to do this either way. Before they have a chance to retract, she attacks. It is a she. It's a furious spider. And it's Quelaag. It's just 100% Quelaag. Okay. She's got Summon Spider. Summons a spider with 160 health. That's crap. And 2 webbings at the closest to target, immobilizing them. That's fine. And Spider does fuck all. Okay, let's try
My lord,
shit lips. Okay, ready? Stop battle. Everybody, attack.
wish is my
Not everybody. Literally everybody, attack. Okay, let's get you in here. Let's get you
always back.
doing the old jumpy jump. Oh, then what does this do? This does a stun. Let's have a stun. Mani mate. Let's have one of them and one of them.
Right between
And then let's have one of them and one of them. And see what happens. Money. Have a zoom out. What are you doing? Attack him. You just stand there. Okay, so far so good. What's this new shit lips? Can he do stuff? He can do a winter wall, and he can do a cleave. Okay, the spider's about to do something. Spider summoned a little fucking two little shit lips. Let's cleave him. Oh, you don't actually choose where you want to cleave? Did that work? I don't even know what that did. Cleaves enemies in a cone in front of him. Okay, so you couldn't actually aim the cone. That's a bit strange. Okay, here we go. Have some of this. Who is this? Is that the... That's the end. Okay, so we're fine. Maybe you can do one of these bad boys. There we go. Smashed. Okay. I still don't know what you do. Let's put this winter wall just to see what happens. Did it do anything? He doesn't seem to do fucking anything. It didn't work. No, it did. It's this... Whatever this darkness on the ground is, the winter wall. He's a bit weird. He's a little bit weird. Okay, jump on these guys. There we go. You've done it. Let's have a heal in here. Let's have a... Shoot these guys. Why do you have no mana? Kill them. Kill them real good. Where are you? Oh, you got pulled in. I see how it is. You're so slow, dude. You're so fucking slow. You're the worst. Oh shit, you can have two. What? That's OP.
Sire?
That's ridiculous. You know what? Get walled for no reason. That's fucking broken.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Have more things.
Shoot.
Can you guys attack this guy?
Blade is
No?
yours to command.
Much prefer a hot ass spider demon chick? Yeah. Alright, so what's going on, man? Shit lips. You're able to rename your characters. No, you are not. Help Josh with his Twitch Prime, will you? Josh? I'm Ron Burgundy.
Knowledge.
Okay, that was a little too close. For a moment I thought we sure were going to be over... this guy didn't seem that good, did he? Although that was kind of hard to tell, but he didn't seem that good. I think we need to use him again on, like, when there's separate dudes, so we can put the wall down and see what happens and stuff. To Fang a Claw and Horn a Bone, we stand together by command of the Lord and the throne. We will not... Okay, great. Shut up. We found an ice stone. And an enchantment. This party is very subdued. All seem lost in thought. Kane finally decides to break the uncomfortable silence. The vision left us all shaken to the core, it seems. Do you want to talk about that? The arrival of magic brought with it dire consequences for Arata. Temptation more even the elves' ancestors could not resist. It is great sadness that our Archon Stone remembers those days, not for the Frostlings, but all 5 races of Atara. Though all things change in time, some things are far more painful than others. Archon Stone? The ancient memory stone of which all other memory stones for my people are connected. Together, they hold the collective memories of our race, a record of all things which passed to future generations. The Archon Stone cracked long before I was born. Since then, memories of Frostlings have been fragmented, but appearance of magic is one such memory that remains. This was an event that led to Atara's upheaval, and the Great War was affected every Frostling generation since. Is that why you joined us, Baron? Something to do with your people's Archon Stone. As all water flows to the sea eventually, yes. In recent days, many of the people have recalled memories of this tower. Quite a disturbing experience, as no Frostling alive has no knowledge of this place. My elders have sent me here to discover the significance of this place and why it invades our thoughts. And why it invades our thoughts? Why it invades our thoughts, that's not right at all. For a people with fragmented knowledge, you seem to know a great deal. By chance, do you know of a great sacrifice? It has come up in a number of books here. There is a day on the Frostling calendar known as New Season. It is a holiday that marks each new year, but more than that, it's used so often to note the start of a new era, such as the era we live in now, known to us as the last era. There are old memories that the first new season came on the heels of great sacrifice, and know nothing further, but wonder if they somehow would be connected. The last era, such a grim pessimistic connotation. Perhaps another time I'll discuss the subtleties of destiny and how preconceived notions can ultimately steer one's self-fulfilling Alright, shut up, dude. Manifest destiny? I'm aware of the concept, though I do not believe, though I believe Frostling fates to be more complicated. Yet still, how do you not see it as so? Perhaps it is different for elves, dwarves, and humans, but to Frostling eyes there is no dispute we are in the end times. So many of us has died. We have a few generations left before ourselves become memory in stone. Now, not if my lord has anything to say about that. Don't lose faith, my Baron. Not now, while we five still draw breath in this tower. I commend your optimism, Shieldguard, but I've seen too much destruction, seen too many things in love. I love things that define who we are disappear from my eyes, to ever dare hope again. Do not let this unsettle your heart, my friend. Frostlings know death. It is not to be feared, after all. Trees do not fear the loss of their leaves before the winter. Great. Chook should play some Pixelmon? What's Pixelmon? Fuck you guys, I'm trying to do shit and you keep bullying me? Oh no, poor Josh getting bullied. I went out last night for dinner with a few friends. One of them is a chick with double tongue piercings. We were talking about languages and sounds, and she's like, she doesn't like to roll her R's because it makes her balls vibrate. Nice. What, 12% recovered his health. 12% recovered his health. We did it. We got the double lifesteal. Lifesteal Wukong OP. Roll the tongue. That's funny. Pixelmon is Pokemon in the Minecraft version? Yeah, then that's a hard pass. It's a no from me. Oh, no. There's a large something. No. Go back. I want to read what the large something was. There's a large bulge in Dead's pants. There's not. The large bulge has dissipated. It's now a lesser bulge. 1 time speed. He's slow as fuck. One times mastery. He's getting all the buffs. You're sitting there being like, just like getting a Spidey sense. You guys seen the latest Spider-Man? What's it called? Not Homecoming, the other one, whatever the newer one is, with the Peter tingle. Maybe it was like the dead tingle, the dead balls tingle. Okay, here's a fountain. Far from home. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, they talk about his Spidey sense, but they call it Peter tingle. And he's like, don't call it Peter tingle. It's pretty funny. Red fountain's usually bad fountain. Do we want? Does anyone want to drink from a potentially bad fountain? Every red fountain is given as negative, and every blue fountain is given as positive. But if that was the case, you would just never click on the red ones unless you're doing what I'm doing right now. Dwarf. Elemental resistance decreased by 3. What? Yeah, we've got to stop drinking from the red fountains. It's so dumb. They're like, some of these fountains are good, some of these fountains are bad. You don't know what you're going to get, except the red ones are always bad, and the blue ones are always good. So why would you ever drink from the red one? She's a bit silly. Oh yeah, we got stuff. What do we get? We got this. It's no good. It's no good. Oh yeah, we got that rune for Doodad. This is his left eye, right? Right eye. So we can stick the left eye in here. Armor shatter. Elemental shatter. Mana steal. 3% damage as increases mana. Reduces enemies armor by 12% for 10 seconds. Multiple enchants of this type don't stack. It should be like a set piece though. Left eye and right eye, right? Give it a go. Why not? Oh. Okay. So, we can go. This is the spider thing, right? Scrapyard, teleport crystal. Was that not where the spider was? You so hungry? Yeah, what's the spider? No, it wasn't. There's somehow we can get in here as well. That's a teleport crystal. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's where we were before. I get you. That's where we got the thing to summon the Robert from before. The only thing I have is week old takeaway in a fridge. I don't think I should eat that. No, probably not. That doesn't sound like a very good idea. Another strange plan. The entrance to the Great Cavern lies ahead with your party, filled with a green jelly-like substance. It must have been maniple once, now vile and corrupt. Great. Champions enter a vast cavern filled with a foul-smelling and vile-looking jelly-like substance. In the distance, numerous swells break the surface of the jelly. Something large moves about here. Your party must be approaching the main beast's lair. I don't know whether that's the third beast we need, or whether it's like some form of big bad. We'll go the other way to start with. We can see. We can always teleport back. It's not a big deal. A wine fountain? These ones? The large formations of rocks. Okay, who cares? What is this thing? There's a lot of dudes here. We'll save, and then we'll go in with new guy. See if he's shit. So now we can change the party. Reconstruction. All enemies within 5 meters are healed for 6 per turn. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. View count dead? Oh no.
My blade is yours to command.
I hate it when shit goes wrong. For literally no reason. See if that fixes it or not. The good old don't touch anything and it just stops working technique. Oh yeah, the towers. Water tower, air tower. Okay.
Affirmative.
We can get this guy to jump.
Shoot them. We're gonna get these towers down ASAP. Yeah, no, viewbot's bugged for some reason. Okay, so we want you to draw this thing. Does that work? Okay, they're immobilized, which is great. Fuck, I don't know. That guy's... I don't know what to do with that guy.
Manimarte.
Manimate. Let's put this guy here. Hopefully he'll attack that tower.
Yes.
He did not.
Affirmative.
Bigger is always better.
Oh, there's a jump. I didn't realize how low on health he was.
My command.
I shall be victorious.
Doesn't appear to do a hell of a lot of deeps, it's gotta be said.
At your service. Moving into position.
Yeah, I think he's pretty shit, actually.
How may I help?
Dwarf seems a lot better. Move. You still... Oh, no.
Affirmative.
Come on. Do things. You're just stunned the whole time. The entire time.
Mani.
Money.
Don't fall short.
Oh. It's this tower. He's fucking him up as well, to be fair. But still. Do things.
Your wish is my command.
Okay.
Ready
You need to
serve,
heal.
my lord.
You need to get in... Maybe... Why can't I see that guy? Oh, I can. There. And then you need to summon this guy over here.
I know.
You need to go over here. And then I guess
Bigger
you can
is
jump over here as
always
well.
better.
Do a
Moving
stun.
into position.
Oh, wrong way, because I'm awesome.
Step from me,
He's done a run. I don't know why he's running,
giant,
but he's done a run.
giant kind.
Yeah, I don't think he's very good. I'm not using him very well as well, but I don't think he's very good. These guys are stuck in something.
Will do.
Consider it done.
You're... Oh my god, everybody.
My command.
Why? Everyone just attacked the same thing, so at least I know everyone... No, because these guys are stopped, that's what's fucking me up. I'm like, why aren't you moving? Why are other people doing things and you're not doing things? Because they were rooted and I didn't know. It's now fine. I'm now on top of it.
All right.
Amin vera. Yes.
Get on. Does this thing survive forever? I think it might. I think it might just survive forever.
Le merna.
Which is some bullshit, really.
Desolale.
Like, look how much damage it does. It's silly.
Seas amin.
That line of sight there. Okay, let's get some of these over here.
Coming.
One small step for me, one giant leap for giant kind.
I never miss. Of course. All right. Consider it done.
That should be it. Maybe. Oops. That was the wrong button.
Unleash.
Meant to do
hell.
that.
Coming.
Let's try this. Alright, well, it fixed itself. Viewbot's back. Yeah, I don't like this new guy. He seems pretty shit. Viking, what's going on, man? Welcome. You don't have boots at all, so chuck that in there. Get a dwarf back in there. Mr. Dwarfy Poo. Okay, we can do whatever that is. Mana crystal, mana gloves. Crystal floats above the ground, yet is too heavy to carry around. Well, take a chip out of it. Okay, these good? They're just mana gloves. Which makes sense. 2 mastery, 4 mana, lose 5 health, gain movement speed, skill power increase, critical chance health increase. More mana and more mastery, which is damage, I guess, but less health. Try it. Give it a go, I guess. So, oh, viewbot died again. What is with that? Stupid viewbot. Stupid. It's so stupid. It's the worst. It's the worst bot. Alright. See what this is about. Okay, a large group of beasts lie in wait for your party. They stand side by side in organized formation. I don't expect the contrast to the other beasts your champions have faced here. Wait, there's an immense evil ahead of us. I've never felt anything this strong. It's nearly unbearable. Here? In this group? No, it lurks somewhere behind. It's not... it's old. No, ancient. A truly primal mind. Perhaps we should turn back and reassess our course of action. Perhaps we shouldn't. We're fine. We're more than fine. Look, we got this. We can just run past him. We don't even need to attack him. We can go get this small chest that contains a hood. Who doesn't want a hood? 10 health. Crit chance. Skill power, mana. Alright. Okay, the room is covered with blood and skeletal remains. Some of, some old and some recent. Must be something. Okay, good. I love it how they just pivot on the axis and just watch you. Okay, we got some booties. Corrupted champion shoes. That is a lot more armor and a lot more pretty much everything. Health regeneration lost, movement speed lost. You can have it. Alright. It's time to fight these idiots. Okay, few elite beast creatures are attacking your party. Corruption in this area is so strong that it allows enemies to regenerate their health very fast. We'll see about that.
Ready to serve.
We'll see about that. Okay,
Yes.
start battle. See what happens.
Acknowledge.
Where are they coming from? Where are they going? Okay, here's
All
one.
right.
Smash him. Oh my god, he's too slow. He needs that off. Like, he can't, there's no way for him to speed into battle either. Oh no, wait, he's got this thing. I don't know whether that makes him dash though. Let's see. Oh, it does. Okay. That's not so bad. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that thing's pretty good. He's still fucking slow though. Okay, I'm gonna wait until I summon shit. So I can summon an Ent over here. I guess I can summon
Moving into position.
this guy with us though.
Acknowledge.
Advancing. Yes, my lord.
Oh, he's so slow. Yeah, he needs to be faster. This is a bit silly.
Yes, my lord.
Stop casting whatever you're casting. I deny you.
Yes, moving.
Shoot them.
Will do.
Do we have any other enemies yet? We do. Okay, we finally have another enemy. Wait till he gets closer.
My blade is yours. to
Oh, they're
command.
both so slow. He's probably not too bad.
Chook is a dirty dwarf lover.
It's true. It is true. It is true. Thank you. I love a good dwarf. Oh, he's so slow.
For honor and glory.
Okay, here we go.
Acknowledge.
Let's go with you,
Mate.
with the money mate. Let's summon another one of these guys as well.
Yes. Coming. Consider it done.
Okay, I'll consider it done.
All right.
It's been done. That was it. Wow. 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 Okay, Dwarfman. Movement speed -3 is so bad. No one can have this. It's too bad. It's really bad. Where did they go? Cotton out, yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's the primal. Here's Predator face. A large looming figure emerges from the shadowy mist. His skin is covered with tattoos, adorned in intricate, almost mesmerizing patterns. Tied around the primal's neck is the final crystal shard required to close the portal. There is no doubt in your champion's mind. They stand before the last primal beast. The lesser beasts flee before the monumental brute as he approaches. Like many other beasts, the last primal does not make the first move. Instead, he simply holds his ground, watching, waiting. Raw. Okay. Well, he doesn't wait because apparently we're straight into battle. He's got 12k. Come on, and then everything else is. Well, no, this guy's got elite spiked creature. Has quite a amount of health. All right, fuck it. We'll figure it out. We'll be fine.
May the light guide your path.
Murder heart guards your power. What does this do?
Your wish
What?
is
No.
my command.
No. What is this? It's a portal yellow. Okay. Attack the portal yellow. No, attack the portal yellow. Don't worry about them. Attack the portal yellow. Quick, kill it.
Right between the eyes.
Attack the portal yellow.
Animarte.
Money mate. Everything on the portal yellow. ASAP.
My blade is yours to command.
Yours to command. Quick. Quick. Kill the portal yellow. You've done it.
At your service.
Okay. You're getting crushed.
Money.
Money. You're getting healed. Probably just heal through this shit. Let's get
Yes, my lord.
Dwarfman doing his ring around a posy. Pocket full of bullshit. Like this. Ready? Whee! That's amazing. That's really good. I approve that message. Let's get some runes on there. Let's get some.
Yes.
Oh no. Taunt. There we go.
My lord.
Right between the eyes.
Let's get some arrows going on in there. Shit, that was funny.
Maninata. Amin vera. Yasen.
Consider it done.
That was really funny.
On my way.
May the light guide your path.
Not sure I got that off in time, but it's fine.
Heru Amin.
Someone's getting crushed. I don't know who it is. Is it our tank? It is our tank. Where's Dwarfman? Oh, he's in there. Don't worry. Dwarfman's doing what he should be doing. Have a heal. There we go. Perfect. Okay, everybody attack this guy. Summon a new dude.
Yes.
You've got no mana left.
Orders.
You can do your spinny spins. It's the best. Dwarf is so
My
good.
blade is yours to command.
Oh, you got no mana. Oh, we're just gonna have to eat that. Whatever it is.
Begin position.
Aye, my
Okay,
lord.
dwarf, go fuck up this guy.
Moving out.
Maninata.
At your service.
Yes, sire.
Done. Dwarf's just like Portal Yellow. It said it was called Portal Yellow. Too OP? You want me to lose? I can lose. I can lose if you really want me to. I can just tank it.
Honor and glory.
Alright. Is this better? No, it's not better. What is this? Is this better? This is better. Yeah, what were the difference between these again? Oh yeah, the stun. Stun too good. Want you meet some challenge? We have. We have. Previously. We've died like once or twice. I mean, it's not, there's no like difficulty mode or something. Like I'm just playing as I'm meant to be playing. I guess I'm just not too bad at the game, maybe. Something like that. I don't know. Lose resistance, lose a bit of health. Lose, no, movement speed is fucking bullshit. Movement speed is like, it's way too important. Okay. Like we haven't even used enchantments and stuff yet. We haven't needed to. Okay, that's just better. I don't know, tactical games like this I'm generally not too bad at. Ancient leather pants? Shit, we found some ancient leather pants. Not bad. $30 more health. 2 speed. Restores 1% health each second. I'll take it. Okay, at long last I finally reached my destination. Decision, sorry. Time has come to open the third and final portal. After careful consideration, I'm sure that I've chosen wisely. All doubt has vanished from my mind. The world I have chosen in Primordial World bathed in crimson light from a red giant sun. It boasts a fantastic variety of beasts in every nature, shape and size, all locked in a primal struggle for survival. Observe them long enough to know that they have no significant intelligence, relying on only raw instinctual impulses. As such, they will be easy to dominate. The only true challenge I foresee is delivering a constant food supply. Perhaps I will follow their way of natural selection, allowing the strong to play around the weak. With the abundance of creatures in this world, there'll be no shortage of the weak, and I, Sleeth, will deem who is worthy to survive to become the strong. I have all the necessary equipment and preparations in order. Tomorrow I'll open the portal. The remnants of the altar which were placed almost if in reverence, was it done by the beasts? If yes, why do they do it? Your champion believes this is Sleeth, who was once had the misjudged ability controlled by other beings. Time did not escape. There's no definitive proof. It's not Sleeth. It's not him at all. He's going to be the big bad at the end. Should try out Wargame and Syrian Warfare. Very nice RTS games. Modern Warfare leaning towards realism. Okay, yeah, you were mentioning Wargame or something last time, I'm pretty sure. Okay, there's a world portal here. Probably, well, let's check what it does first. Your champion stands before the world portal to the beast world. A large crystal sits nearby with 3 distinct impressions in it, as if 3 chunks were forcibly removed. This must be the power source of the portal. Your champions approach the crystal and return the 3 fragments. Your heroes can now destroy the crystal and close the portal, ending the menace of the beasts. Mesmerizing the soft pulsating rhythm of the power crystal, you take no notice of the argument breaking amongst your champions. Of course you think this is a poor idea, you don't grasp the concept like I do. Sleeth opened these portals, but was too weak to control what came out of them. They are powerful, but we managed to defeat even their leaders. They should bow down to before us, something. What? Oh, bow down to before us. Something that, yeah, right, okay. Have you gone completely mad? This is the reason why powerful mages such as Sleeth failed. Clearly those beasts are beyond anyone's control, even yours. He was only one, we're many. We can lure them here in small numbers first and see if we can tame them. Hold on a second, wasn't it you, Horns, who told us before that dire force, this can't be tamed? There was no some common animals to be domesticated. Even if we could though, what would you have use for them? What about you, Biggs? What does the Frostling and Mustas have to say? Big decisions are made of small moments. What's that supposed to mean? You bitch. I've not seen enough to form an opinion on nature or usefulness of the beasts. It's not seen enough. You almost fell to those beasts a moment ago. They're dangerous to be given a free range here. What if they go to the surface somehow? It'll be a slaughter. Suddenly time stops. Again. You look around to see everyone standing motionless. The deep void reverberates in your head. Okay, mysterious voice. It would seem that this place is changing your heroes, as it's done to many others before. Your perception is the only clear-headed one. Perhaps you should intervene. Without conscious thought on you, or call out in your mind, who are you? After the question is asked, you realize to expect an answer is pure foolishness. Search your memories, search your feelings, and you'll know me. As for champions, the more you delay, the harder it will become. As your party stands before the portal discussing the beasts in their world, you too contemplate the situation and all implications. Creatures clearly pose a grave threat to the surface should they have escaped to the tower, not to mention the remaining levels of the tower itself.
Josh, come hang with us.
Slow down your reading, use the concentration. I'm trying to bang it out. I'm trying to bang out the reading because a lot of it is just repeating itself over and over and over again. It's shit we've heard a million times. Can you risk leaving such a portal open and unguarded? Yet at the same time, there is no denying the opportunity to learn more about the strange magic behind these portals and the beasts themselves. While the power to save Atara resides at the bottom of the tower, it is wise to ignore gifted opportunities as this. A difficult choice indeed, perhaps one left in your capable hands. Do we want to close it? Do we want to keep it open? Or do we want to let the party decide? Not meant to... Okay, you're actively giving me money. You don't need to apologize. I love concentration. I do, yeah. What is where'd Josh go anyway? Did he go to try and do this Amazon thing, the Twitch Prime thing? Maduda. Close it. All right, we'll close it. Kane good, Maeve good, Eric good, bad, Rakeem bad. Okay, these guys are now in the negatives. Kane fucking loves us. He thinks we're the tits. He's plating with his Prime. Okay, the threat of the beasts to the tower and now and the surface far outweighs the opportunity to study and learn. The best course of action would be to destroy the portal and eliminate the beast presence. While the others discuss the beast world portal, Eric mumbles something under his breath and taps the head of his staff on the stone of the floor. While his eyes glow green, the head of the staff begins to quiver with a deep reverberating hum. The elf then shouts aloud, striking the portal crystal with his staff. The entire crystal shatters into, not into pieces, but into fine dust. Son of a... What did you do? I've destroyed the crystal and closed the portal. I thought you observe it enough to notice. But why? Seconds ago you argued to keep it open. It is an elf's prerogative to change his mind as new facts and opinions are presented. Since you argued for the very action I just took, I'm perplexed at your sudden disappointment. It's true. Humans certainly are curious. Yeah, we are. It's true. Okay, so we've got some badness here. Dwarf doesn't like us very much. He did like us a bit, now he's gone back down. This dude, who gives a shit about, right? This is the dream team so far. Maybe one of these is better, but at the moment this is the dream team. So I think in the future, we should probably do things that are going to boost these guys, and these guys are going to get pissed off, because like we want to keep it even as much as we can, I guess. No? Can you not get up here? What the fuck? What? Why? Well, that was weird. Pathing, OP. Boo-hoo. Gets more dwarf likes, yeah. It's mainly Horns boy. We need our healer to be happy. Oh, here comes Toots. Control Shift F11, yes. We can go to Kenshi now if you want as well. We've been 2 hours. My heroes, my friends, you've done it. When we get to the next level, which I guess is this. You've done a great service to the tower, to me, to the way the magic training grounds is open. Are you still set on descending further? Yeah, we are. Why does she always sound second guess? Because she's a bitch, of course. My avatar, my love, my sweet. My lord's mission takes us to the very heart of this tower. To the heart we must go. Without hesitation. So be it, but take heed. The level below is one level of the tower not accessible to me. She's so useless. She's the big bad. This is Seath. This is Sleeth right here. Calling it now. It is an ancient training area for Magi only. The forces that work here have no need for an avatar guardian, and thus restrict me from entering. Is a dangerous place, inhabited by elementals drunk with a magical power. Should advise you to turn back if you thought to be receptive, but I believe you intend indeed commit to your task. Okay, good. Once we... Good. Thank you. Good. I cannot assist you. Good. See you, Toots. Sounded almost like a final farewell, as she didn't expect to survive what lies ahead. She said here or beyond. Beyond to the next level of the tower, or beyond in the spirit world. Her ambiguity is most unsettling. She misjudged our capabilities before. Cannot wait to see the look on her face when we meet again. All Barduks have tusks and razor-sharp fangs. Yet if you offer a fish from the palm of your hand, they take it with grace and tenderness. Not all things are as they appear. Her duty is Burnin and hers alone. She's Frodo. It is a waste of energy and time to contemplate her every word. Let us move forward. Any who doubt our sincerity can question her directly when we meet again. Okay, good. Descent to lower level. Okay. We did everything but 2 side quests. Again, we're not gonna worry too much about min-maxing and getting absolutely everything, but we looked it up, or Elias looked it up. There's 11 floors. This will be the 4th. So we've done 3 in, let's say, 2.5 streams. So roughly, let's say like roughly a floor a stream. It's like 11 streams, which is like 66 hours. Or 60 hours, hypothetically. I looked up how long to beat, and it said it was like 40 hours. So maybe some of these some of these levels are less, or like not as big. Or maybe I'm taking too long to like read stuff and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, your party's bested the savage beasts inhabiting level 3. They're spread far and thick, yet your now veteran champions prevail and close the portal to their world of origin. At the end of the level, they have found some skeletal remains of a human that could have been Sleeth. He was apparently killed by the beasts and proved to be untamable, such a fitting end to his mad quest for power. Yet you cannot be sure since there was no proof of his identity. I mean, it could be his body, but his spirit is the avatar and all that. Like, that's totally what's happening. The tower defense mechanism also proved no match, yet they were much stronger than the construct your champions encountered on 4-2. Tower Avatar, mysterious companion, bade your party a farewell and she cannot access the next level. Apparently, even she was not strong enough to interfere with the testing of aspiring magi. Who knows what we'll find there after all these centuries? What worries you most is that Avatar's words seem too much like a little farewell. The final farewell. She did not expect to see your party on the other side. As your party descends another 1,000-step staircase, you feel through their skin a force increasing in intensity, pressuring from all directions. Soon they reach a final flight of stairs, finding their air thick with an undiluted magic. They has arrived. Okay, I think I just skipped some text there. Perhaps it'll prove useful for dealing with whatever this level has in store for us. I don't know what they said, but that's fine. Unlikely, this energy is an ancient and raw essence that has not been filtered for use by beings such as us. What do you mean raw? Is the magic today different from the magics of old? Yeah, in theory, little is known about the origins of original magic of yore. Baron, do your people have knowledge? I have memories of this type of energy. Sadly, no. Unlike most others, frostlings do not concentrate matter in our bodies over time, waiting to expend the energy as needed. Our bodies are different. Our race underwent a change long ago. We call it the Karath Sham. There is little known about it. It took place before frostlings turned into our memory stones. Okay, fantastic. Enchantment. 10 mana. Eric is getting OP. Okay, level progress, side quest 9. I can't really read it because I've got my overlay here, but it says side quest 9 and something quest 2. So I'm at main quest 2, side quest 9. It's a lot of side quests. Oh, there we go. So we missed 2 side quests there. We missed 2 side quests there. Otherwise, we've done it. This one we done so. Main quest 2, side quest 9, blueprint 1. This had blueprints 3. Enchantment scrolls 1 out of 8. We've already got. Battles 14. Secret rooms 3. Chest 19. So they're roughly the same size. So I don't know where people are getting 40 hours from, unless some of them later on are smaller. I don't know. But yeah, it seems like a long game. Okay. Let's swap over to Kenshi, yeah? Do some Kensh. I'm nervous about going to Kenshi because I don't remember what we're doing and it's like fucking stress as fuck. Okay, give me a few minutes. I'll swap over all the deets and we'll start up Kenshi. For everyone on YouTube, this is a shorter stream. On Saturday it'll be just a 2-hour stream and then we do first half this, second half Kenshi. But we'll be back for Tower of Time on Monday. Either way, that's it for now. Bye!